All right, I've had a few questions about homework 1-6, problems 3 to 6. So let's go ahead and work some of those out, and you'll see that they're really not that bad of a problem. So on number 3, we've got f of x equals x plus 5 and g of x equals x minus 3. They're asking us to do a few different things. The first thing that we need to do is find the composition of f of g of x. Again, this is problem number 3. Well, that means the same thing as f of g of x. That means that I am plugging my g function in to my f function. So that's going to be, instead of x plus 5, take out the x and put in x minus 3, and I'm going to get x plus 2. And then we need to find g of f of x. So on that one, I'm going to rewrite it as g of f of x, and that just means that I'm plugging now my f function into my g function. So instead of x minus 3, I'll have x plus 5, which gives me the same thing, x plus 2. And then on the last one, f of g of 3, there's two different ways that we could approach that one. I'm going to show you the first one. Find g of 3. So off to the side, g of 3, you just take 3 and plug it into your g function, which is 3 minus 3, which is 0. So that means that I need to find f of 0. So put 0 into your f function, and you get 0 plus 5, which is 5. Or we could have gone up where we found the formula already and just plugged 3 in right there. 3 plus 2 would have given us the same answer of 5. Let's go ahead and do one more. Let's do number 4. So the first one that I'm going to do is that I need to find f of g of x. That means I'm going to plug g in for my x's, and it looks like it's going to happen in 2 spots. So I'm going to have 2 parenthesis 3x quantity cubed minus, almost wrote a plus, minus 3 parentheses 3x squared plus 1. You want to be careful simplifying this one. 3x cubed is actually 27x cubed. Three x squared is 9x squared. And then simplify it and you get 54 x cubed minus 27 x squared plus 1. Then the next thing that we need to do is find the other composition, g of f of x. And on that one, I'm just going to take and plug this formula, my f formula, into g, where the x is. So instead of 3x, it's just going to be 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 1. Go ahead and distribute, and you get 6x cubed minus 9x squared plus 3. And then to find your last thing, the composition of f of g of 3, f of g of 3. Well, on this one, I'm going to go back to the fact that I've already found the formula or the equation, and I'm just going to plug 3 into that. So that'll be 54 times 3 cubed minus 27 times 3 squared plus 1. I'm going to let you go ahead and figure that out. That's just calculator work. You can take it from there. I'm going to help set up the next one and then leave number 6 entirely for yourself. So on this one, f of g of x, take the g function and plug it in, and you're going to get 2. You have x squared minus 5x plus 1. Plug your g function in, and it's going to be 2x minus 3. Forgot my squared. And 2x minus 3. On this one, you need to FOIL first. FOIL and then distribute. G of f of x. You're going to just have your, this one's actually I think a little easier. You're going to have 2x minus 3. I don't know if I gave myself enough room there. We'll find out. Plug in your f function, which is 2x squared minus 5x plus 1. You need to distribute that and then combine like terms. Then on the last one with the composition of 3, just take your first equation after you simplify it and substitute 3 into it. All right. If you have any questions, make sure you email me. I'm available for Google Meets on Wednesday. Enjoy.